The number one SEO mistake that I see is people ignoring the 46% of people that are literally looking for you. And what do I mean by that? Well, there was a study by Ahrefs which showed that 46% of all searches in Google are actually branded searches. So that means if your branded SEO page is not up to scratch, then people are not going to trust your brand. And what do I mean by that? So because of this, you need a particularly good branded search page. And that just means searching your brand in Google and seeing what results come up. Especially if you have a keyword domain. If you are selling cat food and your domain is premium cat food, people searching cat food are going to generally be shown the top results of other brands that are ranking better than you or much bigger than you. So because of this, you need to have a particularly good branded search page. And that just means searching your brand and having a look at the results that come up. And this is particularly true if you have a keyword specific domain. Maybe you're selling cat food and your name is premium cat food. There are going to be hundreds of other results that have a lot of authority for that term. So they're going to be showing above you. In this video, I'm going to be going through 4 ways that you can make your brand search convert a whole lot better. And actually most of them are free. And in the end, I will show you what a good brand profile actually looks like so you can get an idea of what you kind of need to be at. So number 1 is easy, just social medias. Signing up for an Instagram page, signing up for a Facebook page, signing up for a LinkedIn page if you are B2B. These results are very high authority. These will show up pretty easily in Google. So you won't have any issues trying to get them to rank. If you just get some followers on those, you maybe post a bit of content, those are going to show up, people are going to click them and they're going to see what kind of activity that you are up to. And then they can see that you're more of a legit brand. Number 2, again, is very easy and something that you want anyway, not just to do with branded search. It's reviews and aggregators. So for example, if you are B2C, something like a Trustpilot is absolutely key. You know that, but that is going to show up in your results. And when someone searches your name, they're going to see your name, your website, and then below they're going to see a Trustpilot. And from that Trustpilot, they can click through, they can see your reviews, they can see that people have used you before, and they can see that you're trustworthy. Alongside this, you want to look at aggregators maybe that are in your niche. So for example, if you are an agency, you want to be posting on Clutch, you want to have a profile on Clutch. Maybe if you are a WordPress plugin, you would want to be listed on WordPress, you want to have some reviews on there, maybe some other plugin sites. And obviously, if you are B2C, maybe there's some other aggregators that you could use that you can get some reviews on. Maybe they can list you on their pages. Some of these will make you pay if you reach out to them. That's up to you to decide whether it's worth it. I guess that's how a lot of them do make their money, but there are plenty of free ones out there who will actually list you, and then maybe you can have a paid service on top, but many of them you can get a free account. Number 3 is citations. Now it's kind of similar, but these are just actually directory listings. Maybe there's a directory for your service. You want to just list on there. You want to find high authority directories or maybe niche directories, because actually some people do search these directories. They might go on there looking for your service and they might find it. But also if they see that you're listed on some typically high authority directories, they're going to know that you're a more established business. And number 4 is PR. Now this one can take a lot of time or it can cost a lot of money depending on which way you want to go. And this is essentially getting backlinks on very high authority press sites. So maybe your local newspapers, maybe your local business site, depending on which avenue you want to go down is going to be what sites you're going to be looking at. But again, it does take a lot of time and effort or money, but these do actually yield massive SEO results as well. So this will help your rankings, your general site rankings, as well as these will show up in the Google results. And if people see an article from their favorite newspaper talking about your business, they're going to be very trusting towards your company if you've got the reviews and everything else to back it up as well. Because for say you are a keyword domain, if other people are ranking above you, you need to get your page above them. So you need to start building links to your main page, your homepage. That could also be in the form of PR as well. This will improve the overall SEO of your main page because you want this to be absolutely number 1 when anyone searches your brand name. Even if it's a keyword, you need to get that authority up. Now we're going to take a look at a great example. So here is your parking space. We've got Twitter, we've got Google Play, so we know they're on the App Store, again on Apple. We've got a Wikipedia page, which is quite interesting. We've got Instagram, we've got Parkonic, we've got Trustpilot, Gov UK, thousands of reviews on Google Play. this is what a great brand profile looks like. If I look at this business looks incredibly established. So the other thing is to look at your competitors' page. Maybe your industry shouldn't look as amazing because it's maybe a little bit harder, but just take a look what your competitors are doing and see if you can improve your page to be in line with them, or if not better.